Good afternoon. Have you ever wanted to learn to do something but either never had time or had motivation? Well, I once was like that. I acted on it though and turned that into a strength of mine I will have for the rest of my life. Why is it important to act on those skills? You can have those skills the rest of your life to help people and bring joy to your and as well as others' lives. My name is Gunnar Berg, and my three strengths are playing the guitar, ability to draw as in plans for projects, and math skills. These skills are very helpful in life, and as in guitar playing, a lot of fun. The skills I've picked up will be really helpful in college as I'm majoring in either architecture or civil engineering. Why don't we begin with the guitar? I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Ever since I was young, I was fascinated with it and had a love for it. I was about 8 years old when I took my first guitar lesson. He was my pastor's son, who is now the guitarist in the popular band Made in Dixie. I was a few months in when he got called back to serve in the military, so I had to quit. At that point, life was getting busy and I didn't have much time for it. But I still was interested and wanted to learn. But soon I found myself in high school with an even busier schedule. That's when I was given the opportunity to take a guitar class in school. It was my junior year when the class was offered. The teacher was a very successful musician himself who once worked for Disney. He was an excellent guitar player and an even better teacher. The class was a blast, and I learned a lot as we had skills tests, and he let us have fun with it too by letting us choose a song to learn. Even after the class was finished, I still would play at home. Now I've gotten to the point where I'm good enough to learn fun songs, but still get to practice while I need to. Playing the guitar is a good skill to have, but my ability to draw will help me in my career. It started back in kindergarten when I would sit at the table and draw pictures. That skill has stuck with me, and it's still prominent today. My friends and I would sit around the table and draw pictures of our favorite Pokemon, while our teacher would have to bribe us to stop every day to come and read a book. All throughout middle school, I would draw pictures and hang them up everywhere. Our church even let me draw a bulletin cover one day, and I drew a picture of Jesus' face with a crown of thorns. It was a good feeling because people all over the church came up to me and told me I'd done a good job. But it's not the past where the skills help me, it's the future. Next year, I'm attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, where I plan on majoring in architecture or civil engineering. Both of those would require some kind of ability to draw plans for bridges, buildings, or smaller projects such as houses and sheds. I know this skill will help me as I take on the career, and it will be very useful to me. Another skill that will help in that career field is being good with math. Math has always been my strongest subject in school. All throughout my middle and high school classes, I've excelled. Coming into high school, I started at geometry, a level higher than freshman math. As a senior now, I'm an AP calculus. Even though I have been good at math, sometimes it can be a challenge. I like a good challenge, especially in math, because it will only help me in the future. As I said before, architecture or civil engineering also both require math skills. There are a lot of scenarios where I would need math in those careers. I may need to find the exact area of an odd location, or maybe the exact amount of cement that will be needed to fill up what is being poured. Math skills are key to being successful at what you do in that career field. Looking at these skills, they are all helpful one way or another in life. Knowing your skills is very important in life as it helps you succeed. Playing the guitar can bring joy to people's lives, and math and drawing skills will help me in the future as I take on the real world. Now you know mine and how I will use them in the future. I encourage everyone out there to find their strengths and pursue and get better at them. Thank you for listening and learning about my skills.